Hey guys, before the video started, I just wanted to apologize for, any loud microphone sounds and stuff, because there might be some echoing and stuff. Yeah, I forgot to set my mic up correctly, but hopefully this is good enough for you guys. Okay guys, so welcome to the farm tutorial. This farm should work anywhere from 1.14 to 1.16 because it works pretty well. So the first step in this tutorial is going to be to go to chunkbase.com. Okay, and you're going to click apps. Okay, and then you'll have to wait a second. And as you guys can see, it'll show you where a lot of things are. And so now you want to select slime chunk. There we go. And now you can see, so we're going to enter the seed of our world, which is 0, because that's my creative testing world. And as you can see, guys, it just finds slime chunks for us. And it'll load in. Boom. So now all of these chunks, slimes will spawn in. So I've already found one. It's these 2 chunks right here. So if you guys want to find yours, for this tutorial, you're going to need 2 chunks right by each other. 2 green squares, okay? And you're going to want to enter your seed in here, do Java Edition, or if you're playing on Bedrock Edition. Guys, if you're playing on Bedrock Edition, you don't have to enter your seed, because no matter what seed you do for Bedrock, the slime chunks will always be the same. You see, the seed is changing. But for Java, the seeds will always be different. So you have to keep that in mind. Okay, so now we have that. So we're going to go to Minecraft. And I've just used the fill command to do this. Now you want to turn on F3 and G, well, chunk borders. So how you do that is you click F3 and G. Boom. And as you can see, sometimes chunk base is like 1 block off. So you're probably going to have to fill this block up. And then you're going to want to mine down. I would say probably use TNT dupers or efficiency 5 and haste 2. Both of those work really well. And so then once you're at the bottom, right, you're just going to want to fill this in. Fill in all the little cracks. Yeah, this might take a while because there are a lot of them. Also, if you want this farm to be really efficient, you're going to want to put torches in all of the caves, or just fill up all of the caves entirely, but that might take a lot longer. Okay, so I have finished this layer, and this is what it looks like. So this is pretty good. This is what it should look like. Now, down at the bottom, now since slimes can spawn at any light level, and other mobs too, well, they can't spawn at any light level. What we're going to want to do is we're going to want to place slabs on the entire area, or place another non-spawnable block, or you could use carpet and other stuff like that, or that. But this should be pretty easy. All you really have to do is just make another layer, but just down at the bottom. Oh, also, guys, you want to make sure that these are bottom half slabs and not top half slabs. So yeah, once you fill this in, you should be good. And now we're going to start working on the storage system. So I would actually recommend using some trapdoors so you can actually get down under and actually start working on it. So yeah, remember guys, you're going to want to fill all of this in. And so now what we're going to want to do is we're going to let's just toss out a few of these blocks. Okay, so now we're going to want rails. We're going to want powered rails and normal rails. Okay, and then we're going to have a minecart hopper, and we're going to want some redstone blocks. Boom, redstone blocks. And we're also going to want a chest and some hoppers, like that. There you go. Okay, so now we're going to place our chests. I'm only doing 2, but you guys might want more. Also, if the bedrock is getting in your way, just move the hoppers out a little bit. You know, because there might be bedrock where you're trying to place it, but that's fine. Just, you know, just move the hoppers somewhere else. But now, since we're under here, we're going to go to this side, place a redstone block. Okay, and then we're going to go here, out here, place a redstone, actually, hold on, no. We're going to make a line of redstone blocks. Oh, there, okay, I'm just going to place this block back in. We're going to make a line of redstone blocks right here. Remember, guys, you do not want your redstone blocks to touch the hoppers, or else the hoppers won't pick up items. Also, apparently there's lava under here, which isn't the best. Okay, so now we're going to go like this, okay? Boom. We're going to place our rails, and so they should be powered, right? And then we're going to place our normal rails, and then powered rails. Whoa. Okay, that's not what it was. Oh, yeah, that's because we need normal rails here. Like that. There we go. Okay, so this might take a little bit of work to get all of these rails to connect up, but it should work eventually. And you do want that there. So yeah, and then we're going to fill this part in. So now, okay. I'd say this farm is gonna be pretty quick. So based on how fast you think yours is gonna be, you might want to place more hoppers. I'm gonna place 6. I think that's enough. Okay, and then we're going to do rails right here. Okay, see, so there we go. So this is going to be your collection system. So a minecart hopper will just be down here and automatically pick up the items for you, which is pretty nice. So we're going to finish filling this in. And okay, we're gonna place that rail in before we go over here. Okay, boom, place that, and then we are done. So now if you place a redstone, a minecart with hopper, okay, it's crafted with a minecart and hopper. You place that down, it should start working. Now the reason why it's going slow on mine is because of lag, but it should be working like this. And then just to test that your system is working, you might want to come up here. You probably should have left like a little hole for yourself to get out, but you're going to want to patch that up later. You're going to come over here and let's, I don't know. So let's just toss, let's just say a trap chest. Oh, I made a trap chest? Oh, that's not good, actually. You guys might want to actually use normal chests, but I grabbed the wrong chest. But if you toss an item, it should be picked up by the hopper, and it should be transported in this chest pretty quick. Boom, there we go. There's our chest. Now, once this is done, you might want to make like a tunnel here to get there, but you don't really need that. And so now what you're going to want to do is, you're going to want to make more and more layers, 2.5 blocks off the ground. You're going to just want to make as many as you want, but the top layer you can make one at is Y level 40, so don't go higher than level 40. So this would probably be the highest that you could make a platform. Maybe, so I wouldn't actually go that high because this farm is already pretty good. So now for the torches, because slimes can spawn on places with torches, but we don't want other mobs to spawn. So we're going to go 3 blocks out diagonally, 1, 2, 3, and then place a torch on the next block. And then we're going to place torches on each of the corners, like this. Boom. And then 3 blocks out like that. And then 3 blocks out like that. There we go. So that should be working now. And if you go up to the top, Oh, wait, you might actually want to turn off peaceful mode. If you go up a lot, you might be able to see some slime spawning. But now, slimes spawn extremely slowly, so other mobs will be prioritized before slimes. So you might want to keep that in mind. Okay, so the next step is the iron golems. Now, I already showed you how to make one, and then the next one is going to be right here. And the reason that is why it's so close to the other one is so that big slimes, it's so that, you know, the big slimes don't make it into this iron golem or just stand on here, because we don't want that. So if you just place the next one right above it, then you should be good with that. And that's really the end of the tutorial. So you're just going to build these platforms up. Remember to place the torches, and right here, place these iron golems every few blocks. See, so, right, there's going to be your slab or whatever, right, and then you're going to go up 2 blocks, 3 blocks right here, and then your 4th block, you're going to have a top half slab, and then you're going to want 2 layers of fences. So, yeah, if we spawn in some slimes, you'll see what happens. Slimes right here. Now, some of the slimes might not be able to make it in here, but I have tested this, and so the thing is that, well, I mean, yeah, they should actually be able to make it in there, but the thing is that once you add platforms above them, the slimes go much faster than they normally would have. Oh, so we got a big slime. Let's see what happens with him. So as you can see, he sees the iron golem, and the iron golem sees him, and then he goes and he gets hit by the iron golem. See, and now they're little slimes, and now they get dropped down into the magma where they die. So it's pretty effective, and as you can see, just from one slime, look, they're already dead. And then, like, if you have a lot, right, a lot of slimes will be spawning. And then, right, this is about how many slimes you'll get at one point, you know, and then they'll go into little slimes. Now, one thing about using iron golems is that some of them, like some of the drops might be on the edge. I don't think they can, like, based on my testing, they can't, but it might happen, you know, in some other circumstances. But this is a pretty good farm. I'm actually using it in my survival world. I think it works pretty well. So, yeah, that's the end of the video. Hope you guys enjoy it. This is a pretty fast farm because it's a 2-chunk farm, while most farms are 1 chunk. And it doesn't require any extra digging, because in 1-chunk farms you have to dig out 3 blocks that way. But with 2-chunk farms, you can just take a little 8x8 place in the middle and have an iron golem there. So yeah, this is, well, I actually made this design. Someone else, you know, might have already shown this design on their channel or something, but I just made this design, you know. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys want to see more tutorials, hit the like button, and make sure to subscribe for more awesome content like this. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you later.